In the name of the loving Trinity, Amen. In St. Matthew chapter 22, verses 16 to 22, we read about the encounter between the Pharisees, Herodians, and Jesus. They ask Jesus in verse 17 whether it is lawful to pay taxes to the emperor. It is clear that they wanted to trap Jesus. Perhaps they thought he would say something anti-national or anti-Roman. Many of the Jews would have done that, and so they assumed that Jesus would do the same. By this, they wanted to accuse Jesus of wrongdoing and then push him to his death. Jesus, though, is very focused and asks them in verse 19 to bring him a coin used for paying tax. He then inquires whose head or picture is on it. They had to reply that it was the emperor's, and with that, Jesus closes the case by saying that they should give to the emperor what is the emperor's, and to God what is God's. Our society mixes God and money, God and leaders, and God and power. But we should ask ourselves where we belong. We are rather trying to appease leaders by giving them undue importance. We can't take anything but our body and soul when we die. There was an apartment complex builder who sold the same single unit of an apartment to at least 3 families. His modus operandi was to make the owners who were NRIs to come at different times of the year. The smooth-running racket was busted when 2 owners landed up at the same time and caught the builder. We belong to God and therefore can't sell ourselves to anyone else. We can be smart like the builder, but will be caught one day. By asking Jesus the question of paying taxes, the Pharisees and Herodians exposed their own unfaithful mind, which was not totally with God. This Passion Week, shall we belong to God and write our ownership certificate to God and God only? Amen.